Good morning. I know this is not like the best quality, but it's really dark because even if it's, what is it, 7:30, outside, I'm making myself a coffee. It's like a little bit dark because I think it's gonna rain later. So we're gonna have like a storm or something. And also Emma is sleeping. I don't want to wake her up. I'm just having some me time, so I made myself a nice big coffee, and I just took the laundry inside. I'm gonna show you where I put my laundry outside. I have like a little, we call it terrazza, but it's not like really a terrace because it's small, so it's like a large balcony. Okay, so I'm gonna speak really low because it's full of people here. I mean, I have neighbors, so yeah, I was just enjoying some me time. I was just gonna go through with my bullet journal, with my YouTube little thingy. I'm gonna write down my grocery list, and also it's Monday. So what I usually do that on Sunday mornings because my husband works on the weekends. He's off on Tuesdays, so usually I do that like on Sunday morning or Monday morning at least, because yesterday I was busy. I do my meal week plan, so I know what I have to buy today because I'm on the keto diet, and so I try to connect and make everything work. So he's not here at lunch. He's gonna eat lunch like at 3 o'clock when he comes back from work. So I'm gonna make pasta for him. That's what he wants when he comes back. But dinner, he can eat keto because keto is just meat and vegetables. And then he's gonna eat bread. I'm not gonna eat that. So I try to, make a meal plan for all the week because Emma eats her stuff. Not because I don't want to give her like our food, but she really doesn't enjoy that much. Like, she eats pasta at 12. She has bread on. I'm just gonna sit down for a minute. Why am I standing? Yeah, that's what I get up to. But at least it's a little bit, it's not that bad. Some morning it's really bad. So what I do with Emma is, she really doesn't care for like our food, like have like a proper meal, like sit down and have, I don't know, some chicken and salad or stuff. She's small. She doesn't have like a lot of feet yet, so she gets really bored at chewing a lot. So what she has in the morning when she gets up, she has like a big bottle of whole milk. Then around 10, because she gets up like 8:30 sometimes, and so she has her milk. She loves it. And then around 10:30, she gets like a little bit fussy, like she wants something. So she's gonna have like sugar-free cookie, or like, it's not really sugar-free. It's like not, it's store-bought, but it's not like really the shitty ones, like with all the processed stuff and whatever. No. And then I give her around 12 to, I'll just give her one cookie. Sometimes she even eats half, like the cookies like this, she eats half it just because maybe she wants something. And then around 12:30, I'll make her pasta, and she usually has some vegetable like in the pasta. Like, I make some vegetable sauce for her, and then I put like a little container of meat that I get, like bio meat for her, like turkey or ham or chicken or veal or something, or fish. Sometimes she has like salmon and stuff with the pasta. So today she's gonna have pasta con pesto, and I'm gonna put in like a little cheesy thing that we call formaggino, and it's like, it's done with Parmesan cheese, and it's like a creamy thing. It's not like like cream cheese. It's not like that. It's more tasty. I'm gonna put that inside because with pesto, I really don't feel like putting like chicken or other stuff. She will eat it anyway because she will eat anything. But I'm gonna do that for her because my husband is gonna have pesto, so I don't want to really get bothered like preparing. And even I'm gonna put like a little bit of pesto on my chicken breast when I do it. So I do keto diet and intermittent fasting, and I do the 16-8, so I have like an 8-hour window to eat. And I've calculated all my macros and everything, and my calorie intake and everything, and I have to say it's working. Of course it's working. So when I'm in the morning, what I do is I sit down. The first thing I do is open the windows, of course, and I come in the kitchen and I open the window after I've been to the bathroom, of course. Okay, I'm not a good video maker. Like, I can't do like the fancy morning routine stuff. It's just not me, and I don't even have the equipment to do that. I'm just doing this on my phone. So what I do is I go to the bathroom and everything, and then I come in the kitchen. I take my medications because I take medications for my thyroid because it doesn't work. No, it's not that bad, but it doesn't work, so I need medication. And then I get something for my stomach because last year in May I had a sleeve gastrectomy. So and then I don't know, maybe hang the laundry or take it in, and then I'm just gonna sit and chill a little bit because after I take my thyroid medication, I have to wait half an hour before I can drink like coffee or if I wanted to eat. So I'll just chill, watch a little bit of YouTube, or maybe watch some TV shows. Of course, I'm gonna do a video on my favorite TV shows and everything. So I do that, and then I take out my bullet journal and I check if I have something to do today, or I write down some notes, and then I go on my computer because I use my Fitness Pal to like check what I'm eating and the macros and everything, but I hate to do that on the phone. Like, I use it when I have to scan something like a barcode because it's easier like that, but then I really prefer to use it like with my computer. I freaking hate to do that with the phone. So I sit down, I think what I have home, and because I don't really meal plan like my lunches, I just meal plan dinner, and then I just put in the entry like I'm gonna eat 100 grams of zucchini, I'm gonna eat 100 grams of chicken, and then I'm gonna put olive oil or mayo or whatever I want. I feel like, I don't know if the coffee is still hot. So I do that, and I plan like my day, so I know what I can eat, like my snacks and stuff. So I know that I'm gonna hit my macros, and I'm gonna hit like, I'm not gonna go over my calories and stuff. So if you want like a video, I am by no means like an expert or a doctor. The only thing I do is just I get like blood test like every 6 months. My doctor knows that. Okay, in Italy the doctor thinks like it's different than USA, at least with my experience, because that's where I lived. So I have like my doctor, he checks everything for me, and then if I need something, he refers me like to the specialist. I think you say that because that's what we say. I think it's a specialist. Anyway, I don't need anything. I just go like once a year to my thyroid doctor. I have no idea how you call that in English. So that's it. I'm healthy, I'm okay. He checks my blood test to see if cholesterol, sugar, whatever, everything is fine. So I'm okay with that. So because I have to be really careful with sugar intake and diabetes, because I don't have it, but on my father's side a lot have it. Like, my grandfather died of cancer because of diabetes, and they had to cut his leg off. And my father doesn't have it, thank God. But so maybe it skipped like a generation, and it's gonna hit me, and I'm like scared as fuck for me or for Emma. Emma doesn't know what chocolate is. Emma doesn't know Coca-Cola, Coke. Emma just eats sometimes like a little cookie, but I told you, like the not good ones. Okay, it was better if I baked them for her, but I was like, no, it's summer, I'm not gonna bake anything. Like, you know, the reasonable ones, but then she's not really interested in sweetie stuff. And sometimes she has some gelato with us, but not that I give her like a whole gelato. I make it for her. I make like the banana peanut butter gelato ice cream for her. And then sometimes if we go out, we get gelato. She's just gonna have a little bit of mine or my husband's, and that's it. She could kill somebody. Sorry, the iPhone memory was like full. So she could kill somebody for like french fries or chips. Yeah, that's what she knows. Like, that's the only junk food she knows. She doesn't know soda. She's almost 2. She's gonna be 2 next month. She doesn't know that shit. Like, I mean, yeah, of course she's eating like fried stuff, or I know pasta and ragu is not like the best thing in the world, but I do it. Like the ragu, I do at home. It's not like the store-bought with all the preservatives and stuff, but anyway, it's not like really like super healthy, but at least it's in the shit. So yeah, that's what I try to do with her, because she has like an appetite. So yes, I have to be really careful, because I was never fat as a kid. Like when I was her age, I was like half her size, because she's really tall, like her father. I'm a shorty. I'm like 5'2", and I have no idea in feet and stuff. He's like 184 centimeters, so he's like tall. She's really tall. She's like 95 centimeters already. And so she has her father's body, and that's like, she looks like him, because they have like really thin arms and long legs and thin, and then they have like a little bit of a belly. So she looks like him, and I'm like, yeah, thank God, because I was like really small, but then like when I hit like 10 years old, I started getting fat. I think it was like, yeah, of course, like what I ate, but it's like something, because I look like my grandmother. So I have her body type. Like, I don't even look like my mama. Would be like lucky, because when she was my age, she was like this. She had already 2 kids at 30, and she was really thin. But no, it's not. I've always been struggling with weight, because when I was 26, okay, it was like 2012, I started the Dukan diet, and I lost 56 kilos. So I went from 125 kilos to like 65 or something. But I was doing weights, I was lifting weights, I was going to the gym, and I was eating good. But then, you know, I moved, and I had a new house, and then I had Emma. And before Emma, I got a little bit depressed because my sister died, so I started to gain weight. Then I had Emma, and I became like a whale. And then with breastfeeding, instead of getting skinnier, losing weight, I became even more big, because I had like, I couldn't, there was no food enough for me, because I was always hungry. So that's it. So my morning routine is this. Yeah, not jibber jabber. It's just YouTube, planning a little bit. Yeah, I have to do my grocery list, and that's it. I'm just gonna show you a little bit around here, because we have like a little garden, and we have pumpkins, and we have tomatoes, and we have lettuce. It's not all mine, it's from like all the, it's not really a building, but it's okay. We have like 6 apartments here, and we have like green around us. So we have the pumpkins, and then we have like big vases, and we have like basil, so we do pesto. I do my own pesto. And we have chili peppers, we have garlic, we have fresh onions, we have a lot of like parsley, and then we have mint, and we have sage, and then we have flowers. Flowers are mine, but I have like succulents, because I suck at plants, so My husband is good and he helps me and he makes sure they don't die. So I'm gonna show you outside. Yeah, it's a little bit of a mess, but that's it. I don't care. And then I'll show you something else about the morning routine. Yeah, then I'm gonna clean, but I'm not good at doing like the cleaning routine video stuff. You see like the stay-at-home moms, like they're perfect with their videos. Not that's not me. I'm just gonna show you outside here maybe some clips of the morning, and that's it, just so you can start to know me a little better. Yeah, we're gonna move because we have no neighbors, and also they speak English because they're from Australia, so they understand me. Anyway, these are my plants. Yeah, these one are the dead ones, like there's nothing there. Where is it? There. No, this one it's buried alive. This one is like already gone. This is lavender. This one here is lavender. Then we have the garbage truck, and then we have, I told you, it's all succulents. This one even made me like a little flower. And this one is like, yeah, doesn't really need a lot to do. My mom gave it to me. Then this one was from my grandmother. It even made flowers. That never happened. And this is where we sometimes eat. Not in this one. This one was out because we had like people over and we went to eat outside because it was too hot at home. Yeah, that's the basket for Emma's clothing. That thing is for gas for the kitchen. I'm waiting for the guy to pick it up because it's empty. That's our recyclable shit. That's paper, plastic, non-recyclable, and Emma's diapers. Then we have the glasses because tonight we're gonna put out all the glass we use, so we're gonna recycle it. This is just like a mess. This is the thing to kitchen. I know this must be really weird to you. And that's it. It's small, but it's, oh yeah, we have a hose, and then we have my broom, then we have some carpets, and my clothespin. Oh yeah, the garden. Okay, he's a little bit jealous, so I'm just gonna be really quiet. So those are my pumpkins. Then we have a lemon tree, and then we have I don't know what it is, and then we have more stuff going on here. There's tomatoes, and that I think it's like lettuce or something. It looks like broccoli to me, the green ones, but I'm not sure. And we have a lot of type of lettuces. And I told you the lemon, and then this one, the small one, I have no idea what it is. And then I have another balcony. This one right here is mine. And we have all like the herbs you can see from like the red ones. Those are the chili peppers. And I have a big aloe there. And I have basil. And I told you I have sage. And I don't know, everything is like mushy because it's been really hot. But today, it's not that bad. Okay, but it's 8. So it's not gonna be like, oh, this one is dying. If my husband doesn't like save it, it's gonna die really soon. So yeah. And that's it. So I'm just gonna sit down. I'm just gonna watch. I was watching this. I'm not vegan by all means, but I really enjoy Madeline Olive kind of videos and like food videos. And she did like a video. Okay, fly, just go away. I hate flies. I fucking hate them. And she makes like really nice videos. And I was watching the high protein vegan meals, so maybe I can get some ideas out of it. And I'm just gonna go ahead and plan some videos, plan my week in my bullet journal. This little baggie here has all my pens and rulers and stuff from this is from Marshall's in Brooklyn. I got it on Marshall's on 86th Street in Brooklyn. And when I went back in October, maybe I'm gonna be back in September for like a month to go see my dad. And that's it. So I'm just gonna, I don't know, maybe when I do like another coffee break, I'm gonna get espresso because I have a little Nespresso there, and I don't like the regular coffee Italian thing. I don't like that one. I just enjoy my Americano and my espresso, and that's it. That's Emma's mess. That's like a little bit of her mess because she still doesn't have a room. It's like storage room, her room, because she sleeps in her crib, like, but in her room, because she wakes up a lot still. And so I really don't feel like putting her in another room, because then I have to get up like a million times, and I really don't want that because I'm exhausted already. That's it. I'm sorry, maybe this is boring, but you know, at least I'm gonna show you my boring life. And that's it. I'll see you later. Yeah, just checking in. Yeah, the garbage behind me is so attractive. Okay, I put it there, then I take it out at the recycle bin. Emma's had her milk. I've had my coffee. I did my planning, and I even fixed a little bit Emma's list for the birthday. She's gonna be 2 on August 24, and the theme is Minnie Mouse, of course, because she has everything Minnie Mouse. She's obsessed with Minnie Mouse. I've always hated Minnie and Mickey Mouse, and she loves them. Anyway, and now she's on the sofa and she's watching Teletubbies, because yes, my daughter is old school, and that's the thing she watches in Italian. Then she watches Peppa Pig and Mickey Mouse Clubhouse in English, so she gets used to English. I speak to her quite often in English, and she's already learned like colors, body parts, and some phrases like where's mommy, where's daddy, where's Emma. She knows that in English, and she follows like if I talk to her, she's like, she understands enough in English. Hello. But yeah, she's looking at me like, Ma, you're crazy, you're talking to your phone. And that's it. So I'm just gonna do like another, it's like 9, like it's 8:50. So I think I'm gonna stay like here, like chill a little bit till like 9:15, because I want to put on some top coat on my nails, because I really don't do that anymore. Like, yeah, because every time Emma goes to sleep, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna put nail polish on. She wakes up. Even if I use Sicily, yeah, I think that's how it's called, that you put it on the wet nail polish, and it hardens and it dries like in 2 minutes. I never have even that 2 minutes. So I have to wait that, like, my mom is here. She plays with Emma just in case something happens. Or she needs something and I can't touch it. I would like to do, like, gel manicure. But I did it here, like, in my town, like, 3 times from 3 different places. And it always, like, comes off. So, no. I'm not going to spend that money anymore. And I basically just wear black nail polish on my feet. On my hands, because I don't like them mismatched. So I love like red or like a bloody color on my feet, so I usually do them like the same, but I really just go with black nail polish because I love it. So I'm just gonna put some top coat on it, because I did my manicure Saturday, so I just don't want it to chip off, like, or get ruined a little bit. So I'm just gonna, because I'm always washing something, always using like soap and stuff, so it comes off like easily. I just want to preserve it like at least until, I don't know, Friday, because I really don't want to get bothered with doing my nails again. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm just gonna fix up Emma, change her diaper, and Emma, don't toccare il filo. I'm just gonna, yeah, she's right here. Yeah, she has her hair do just like Mama in the morning. I'm just gonna fix, like, do something for her, like change her diaper, wash up and everything. I'm just gonna put her in her high chair with some music, so she's not on the floor walking around, and I can swipe and wash the floors and do my bed without her climbing on it. And she's just gonna enjoy some Spanish songs. She loves kids' Spanish songs, like the one from the farm with all the animals and all the colors and in Spanish. So if you ask her what color is azul, she's gonna say blue. She's gonna answer blue. And or if you ask her another color in Spanish, she's gonna say like the equivalent in English. She doesn't say colors in Italian. She says "gee" for green, or for red, vero. And then she says "mau" for brown, vero. Emma, hello. Emma fight goodbye. How do you say goodbye? Goodbye. Yeah, she really doesn't care. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna clean up, and then at 11 my mom is gonna stop by and we'll have some coffee. So I'm not gonna drink coffee until 11 because otherwise I'm gonna have a heart attack, because I drink way too much coffee, like 3-4 shots of espresso every day. And I have the Americano in the morning, like black coffee in the morning. So yeah, I think it's the way to. And then I drink tea all day long, like sugar free, but it has caffeine in it, even if it doesn't have sugar. So that's it. I'm gonna get on with my morning. And yeah, she's trying to reach for the nail polish nosy. And that's it. I'll see you later. Bye bye. Yeah, you can really see a lot. I'll try to fix this with iMovie. And as a first video, this is like, no, but whatever. I'm just hiding in here because I washed all the house. Oh my god, I sound so much from New York. I washed all the house. I swiped and I washed all the house. And Emma is in there on her high chair. And she's stuck there because if she sees me, she wants to stay with me, and I want to finish cleaning, and I'm waiting for the floor to dry, so I don't want to walk around and make everything a mess again. So I'm just waiting in here, and she's watching not cartoons, songs. So that's it, because it's almost 11. So I'm just gonna go take a shower as soon as the floor is dry. And then my mom is coming over and we're gonna have coffee, and then I'm gonna start preparing lunch. Maybe I'll show a little bit of cooking, but I don't know. We'll see. See you later. Lunch, and that's basically it for the morning. So that's over. Now I'm just gonna wait another couple of hours so I can have lunch, because I do intermittent fasting, so I have to wait a little bit more. That's it. So that's all for my vlog. Not really my vlog, yeah, my morning routine vlog, whatever. Thank you so much for sticking to the end. And that's it. I'll see you in the next video. And yeah, that's lovely. I know. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do in the next 5 minutes. Yeah. Bye.